Here we have the Yamato Macross Do You Remember Love VF-1S with super and strike parts with the Focker colour scheme. This is the front of the box, the side, the back. Of the three Macross planes I own, this is the widest box. Finally the front, the inlay, and the actual plane itself. Within the box there are two packages, each containing different parts. One contains the plane, plus some armament, gun, ROI, and the attachments to a stand. The second package includes the super strike parts, the armour, additional guns, and the backpack, plus a number of missiles. This guy comes with a lot of stuff. Here we have the leg armour. It's got some very nice detail with the thrusters. It just snaps together. This guy, which has nicely written on it. That clips onto the robot's leg. This one will go into his left leg. One of the nice features about this is the additional detail. You can take off the covers and underneath it displays the engine. It's a nice touch. This just snaps on. There's basically a clip in there that you just tab out, just there. Here we have the under arm mounted cannons and his gun. The gun transforms in the usual way, so that's nothing strange. The cannons themselves are fairly straightforward. Just clip in under the arm. Same thing again. Here we have the backpack fully disassembled. It's actually made up of a number of parts. It is a really nice piece. As you can see yourself, the engine detailing is very nice. And the reason why there's nothing on the front of this is it's interchangeable. So you can either have the gun or just the ordinary front of the booster. The rockets underneath, again, this booster here, which is actually hollow. Once again, lovely detailing. And as normal, these guys move around as well, which is really nice. So you can actually just pop everything back on, just being careful not to knock off the side of the thruster. Just clips in. Same again for this side. All snaps into place. Take this, put it on here. Does snap in. There you go. Snaps in. And finally you have the choice of either having the additional booster to make it look like the classic pack. I don't want to clip it in, so I'm going to unattach it now. Or you can use the gun, which snaps on like so. before I snap it in. Show you the gun. Just very nice. This part here moves, which allows for over the shoulder mounting. So snap it in place. Goes in, and then from there, when it's on his back. The additional armament, he comes with refuel pack, which I assume is a refuel pack. So there's two of these type, which sits on the outer wing or the inner wing, wherever you want. The double pack. Those two are the same. A missile pod. 4 of these, they're the same. I can't open them. And then 4 lots of missiles. Fairly low detailed, but he is armoured up to the hilt. Here we have the Valkyrie itself, and it's a beauty. Now, I've previously purchased 1/60th scales before and was expecting something a little bigger, only because the other planes are actually bigger in general than a Valkyrie, but it's absolutely lovely. There's a lovely shine off the cockpit, which I tried to catch. There's great detailing. And even on the back, try and get it in the light, some lovely etching. And the best thing is, it's solid, completely solid. No rattling whatsoever. It snaps together beautifully. The easiest way I find to mount the leg armour is as following. There's 2 holes which match up with the actual back of the leg armour. If you mount the top first and then push in on both, it just clips in. As so. Once that's clipped in, you take the leg armour again, which matches up again with there's actually the top one is shorter than the bottom one, and again the two of them just line up, as so. Bit of force, it snaps in, and there's the leg armour in place. Now to move it back, it bends once at the knee and then clips into the clip just there, and it needs just a bit of maneuvering. There we go, it's in, clips in. You can see both of them are clipped in. Attaching the underarm armour is very straightforward. There's 2 notches on each side of the arm, which correspond to the 2 notches on each side of the underarm armour, and you basically just line them up and push into place. Now you need to put the little notch on the inside so he can still carry his cannon. Same again with this side. Line up and just push into place. Done. To attach the backpack, I like to remove the 2 thrusters from the yoke. Okay, so once you have the yoke detached from the thrusters, it needs to be placed in there. So you line it up, that's it in place. Then you take the thrusters, push one at a time. Now the nubs need to go in there, so then link it into just on there. Same again with this side. So to attach the final thruster, again, just goes onto that, the back, and then the nub. Pushes down there. Then if you spin it over, see the little joint there, just clicks in and then pushes into place. And there the thruster's in place, and fold that down. That's the easiest way I find to attach the actual thruster. If you try to do it all in one piece, it is a pain.